After you, Clark. Floor 25, here we come. I can't wait to show you the new studio. It is state of the art. Much better than the studio I showed you a couple weeks ago. Thanks for coming with me today, by the way. I always get a little nervous before recording sessions. But with you here, I almost feel invincible, if that makes sense. Stop it. You always know how to make me laugh.
Clark? What are you doing here? Oh my god. Is that Spring?
Hello. You must be a friend of Clark's?
Yeah. I'm Alex.
Oh, you're Alex. The one who dragged Clark to my concert a month ago, right? Clark has told me so much about you.
Well, that's strange. He hasn't told me anything about you. What the hell, Clark? Why did you tell me you've been hanging out with Spring? You said you guys had a brief conversation after the concert and that was it.
We had to keep our friendship a secret, Alex. We didn't want the tabloids, the press, and the paparazzi finding out about us. Let's just say Clark has been helping me stay grounded.
Clark? Did you not trust me? You really think I couldn't keep a secret, or did you think I'd be jealous? I mean, not that I would be jealous, it's just we're best friends, right? We tell each other everything.
Hold the door, please.
No way! Arya Blackwood?
The one and only darling. Try not to faint. Well, if it isn't Spring, America's sweetheart. How's the view from the top, Spring?
Same as always, Arya.
And who is your new friend here?
His name's Clark. We're just headed up to the new recording studio. What are you doing here anyways?
Oh, just some voiceover work. Echoes of Tomorrow is getting a spin-off animated series, and they wanted me to reprise my role. It's all rather tedious, really, but the paycheck is worth it.
Voiceover work, huh? That's new for you.
Well, darling, we all have to evolve, don't we? And I like a good challenge.
Oh my god. I'm in an elevator with Spring and Arya Blackwood. This isn't...
And who might you be, dear?
I'm Alex. I'm just here to... Oh god. I'm delivering food. I'm delivering food while standing next to two of the biggest stars in the world.
Oh, that's precious. Spring, your little friend here is a delivery girl. How quaint.
There's nothing wrong with honest work, Arya. Not all of us were born with a silver spoon and a stick up our... What was that?
Ugh, fantastic. Stuck in an elevator with my ex, her new boy toy, and the help. This day just keeps getting better.
Is everyone okay?
Are we stuck? We can't be stuck!
Calm down, delivery girl. I'm sure it's just temporary.
The emergency button isn't working.
Move aside, amateurs. Let me handle this. Yes, hello? This is Arya Blackwood. I'm stuck in your elevator, between floors 15 and 16, I think. What do you mean it'll take a while? Do you know who I am? Ugh, fine. Incompetent fools. They said it might take a while. Some sort of mechanical issue.
You're right. We should try to stay calm.
Oh, yes. Let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya while we're at it. I'm sure Delivery Girl here has some fascinating stories about the intricacies of fast food distribution.
I have a name, you know.
I'm sure you do.
Clark, do you want to know when I started delivering food? You probably don't care, but I started delivering food to pay off my medical debt. I didn't think I'd be in this situation, but here I am.
Well, isn't this delicious? All this tension in such a small space. It's like the plot of one of my award-winning movies.
Or one of my chart-topping songs.
Always the competitor, aren't you, Spring?
You're right, Clark. This bickering isn't helping anyone. I'm sorry, Arya. Old habits, I guess.
Well, I Suppose I could dial it back a notch. For the sake of not having to hear you whining.
So, Spring and you, Arya, used to be a couple?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Yes, Arya and I were once in a relationship. It was a while ago.
Before I left her for Jason. You know how it is in this industry. Always chasing the next big thing.
Oh. Was that all I was to you? The next big thing?
No, you were more than that. I just wasn't ready.
So, what is it like being at the top of the entertainment world?
It's intense, exhilarating, but also exhausting. Sometimes I miss the simplicity of my early days.
The pressure can be overwhelming. Always having to be on, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've always dreamed of making it big in the industry. Not necessarily as a performer, but maybe behind the scenes, production, management, that sort of thing. I mean, I've been a huge fan of yours, Spring, for as long as I can remember. Your lyrics, they've always spoken to me.
That means a lot, Alex. It takes people like you behind the scenes to make this industry work. Clark's right. Who would have thought we'd be having a heart-to-heart in a stuck elevator?
I suppose there are worse ways to pass the time. Speaking of which, how long have we been in here?
Almost an hour. I hope they get us out soon.
That didn't sound good.
I'm sure it's fine. These are old buildings, you know?
You know what? Since we're stuck here anyway, there's something I need to get off my chest.
What is it, Alex?
Clark, I need to tell you something. I've been wanting to say this for a while now. Being stuck in this elevator with you and these celebrities, it's made me realize life's too short to hold back. I like you, Clark. Not just as a friend. I've had feelings for you for a long time now. I never had the courage to say it before. Seeing you at Spring today, it made me realize I may lose my chance if I don't speak up.
Oh, Alex.
Well. The delivery girl has a crush on Spring's boy toy. How sickeningly sweet.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. This is so awkward. I just thought, with everything going on,
Alex, it's okay. These things happen, and it's brave of you to speak your truth.
Yes, very brave. Confessing your feelings in a stuck elevator where no one can escape your emotional rambling. Bravo.
Thanks, Spring. I hope I didn't ruin everything. Hey, I have an idea. Let me look at the control panel.
Are you sure that's safe?
Trust me, I've worked in all sorts of electronic systems in my spare time. It's kind of a hobby.
Well, it's not like you can make things any worse.
We'll see. Let's see what we got here.
Alex, be careful.
I just need to... there we go.
Well, I'll be damned. The delivery girl actually did something useful.
Alex, you did it!
It was just a loose connection. No big deal.
No big deal. You just saved us from who knows how many more hours stuck in here. That's quite a skill you've got there.
Thank goodness. I was starting to get claustrophobic.
You, claustrophobic? I seem to remember you being quite comfortable in small spaces.
Arya! Don't say that in front of everyone.
So, Spring, before we finally get off this hell of an elevator ride, I've always wondered, how do you come up with your lyrics? They're so raw and honest.
Oh, I just try to write from the heart about my experiences, my feelings.
Your songs, they've always had a way of capturing emotions perfectly. even the painful ones.
Really? I didn't know you still listen to my music.
Of course I do. How could I not? Well, Clark, since you asked, I suppose I could admit that Spring's latest album was quite impressive, especially that track about letting go. It was moving.
Well, thank you, Arya. That means a lot. And I have to say, your performance in Echoes of Tomorrow was breathtaking. The way you portrayed your character's internal struggle, it was like you were inside my head.
Thank you, Spring. I may have drawn on some personal experiences for that role. Oh, that's my floor. Well, it's been enlightening.
Wait, floor 21? That's where I'm delivering food.
Don't tell me. Spicy tuna roll with miso soup.
Huh? How did you know?
That would be my order. Well, come along, Alex. Spring. Clark. It's been interesting. Let's not do this again anytime soon. Shall we?
Well, I guess this is me. Clark, we should talk more later.
Alex, Wait. I've been thinking. My personal assistant just quit. Couldn't handle the pressure. But you've shown some real grit today. You fixed the elevator and had the courage to spill your guts. So, how would you like to work for me? It's a lot better than delivering food, trust me. It'll pay more. And it'll get your foot in the door of the entertainment industry.
Wait, what? Personal assistant? I don't know.
One-time offer, darling. I'm not known for my patience.
Alex, it's a great opportunity. You said you've always wanted to work in this industry.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, Arya. This means a lot.
Smart choice. Now, come along. We've got work to do.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Goodbye, Spring. Try not to write too many sad songs about me. Will you?
Well, that was... Clark, I'm so sorry about all of that. Arya can be... Well, Arya and Alex, I had no idea she felt that way about you. You're right. This is all very complicated. I never meant to come you between an Alex and seeing Arya again. It brought up a lot of old feelings. Okay, recording time. Ready? You know, after all that drama, I think I've got inspiration for a new song. Maybe being stuck wasn't so bad after all. At least, professionally speaking. Maybe it could go like...
Falling for the enemy, caught in between. You're my target, secret, my forbidden dream. I know I'm supposed to bring you down, but with you I never wanna be found. Falling for the enemy, what can I do? Every battle brings me closer to you. And this twisted love, I lose my way, but I'm falling for the enemy. Anyway, you laugh as wicked, but it feels so sweet.
Hello everyone, it's Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support this channel, please join my Patreon. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check out our Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out for my Patreon super supporters. Supersonic, William, Marie, Collins, Coob, Ryan, Vigorous Springle, Isaias, John, Hamoud, Jay, Bag, Ethan, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Jesse, Starscream, Oliver, Hey B-Man, V349, 6, Lunar 7, Ronnie, Lucred, and Brayden. And thank you so much to our Ultimate Support Tier members, Jordan, and your skating Wolfie. I'll see you guys on the next one, and I hope you have an amazing day. Mwah.